If PAGCOR had its way, the Philippines will earn its place in the world as a gaming destination. Major development projects are in the pipeline to pursue that ambition. Is PAGCOR on the right path? Let's find out. We now have here in the studio PAGCOR Chairman Cristino Naguiat Jr. Good evening, sir. Welcome to Solar Network News.
Good evening.
So you've been described by many people as very close to the president. Is that an accurate description?
Well, actually, that's beside the point from where I stand. No? I'm very focused with my role as chairman of PAGCOR and in our mandate to increase revenues.
Well, I asked that question, sir, because we wonder if people are trying to get at you because you're perceived as close to the president. So, kumbaga, medyo wala silang maipintas ngayon, di ba? So, maghahanap sila ng mapipintasan doon sa ibang mga tao ni presidente.
Well, a handful of people are criticizing me for what I'm doing right now, but I think the majority still is, appreciates what we're doing, especially in our performance with PAGCOR.
You and several other government officials have said that it appears that you've just been caught in the crossfire in this corporate war, so-called corporate war, between Steve Wynn and Katsuo Okada. Is that correct?
Basically, that's correct. No, it's a board battle between Steve Wynn and Mr. Okada, wherein Mr. Wynn would like to get all the shares of Mr. Okada.
In what company is this? Wynn
This
Resorts?
is Wynn Resorts.
Okay.
Mr. Okada, I think, is the biggest majority stockholder of Wynn Resort. He owns 20%. Unlike, I think Steve Wynn owns only 9% of the shares of Wynn Resorts.
Okay. And what happened to that corporate battle? Sino nanalo so
Actually,
far?
it's still in the courts.
Still going on.
In Las Vegas.
Okay. And so hindi pa tapos yung labanan ng dalawang
Hindi pa po tapos
panig.
to.
Okay. You said you believe that corporate war and you getting caught in the crossfire is sabotaging the gaming industry.
Well, that was my first thinking about that. No? But now, thanks to Mr. Steve Wynn, we're being talked about in the whole world about our gaming industry here in the Philippines. Particularly, there were very good signals right now with Mr. Lorenzo and Mr. James Parker entering the picture with the C Group. I think that just shows the foreign investors' confidence here in the Philippines. Now, I heard there are talks between Mr. Gokong Wei and Mr. Okada with regards to the project of Mr. Okada in the entertainment city. As we all know, the Gokong Weis are very conservative in their business approach now. They're considering doing something in entertainment city.
Well, you already brought the discussion to the entertainment city. So the understanding of people about entertainment city is not very big at the moment. Itong entertainment city, hindi ito gambling city.
No. This will be an integrated resort. No, gaming here is only a very small percentage. It's only about 7.5% of the total development. No?
Yeah. What do you mean by 7.5% of the
Let's
total
say
development?
the minimum that we required for every investor is to put up at least 250,000 square meters. This is bigger than Mega Mall. No, so only 7.5% nito will be allocated for gaming. The rest is hotel rooms, the theaters, retail, etc.
Shops, no?
Shops,
Shopping mall. Okay.
Restaurants.
Okay, so 250,000 square meters for every proponent of the project. There are 4 proponents, no? Can we go through them again, sir?
So we have 4 proponents. This is the Bell, the C Group with Melco Crown. Mr. Okada now negotiating with Mr. Gokong Wei. Bloomberry, and what was the next one? Bloomberry.
Tiger Resort?
You
mentioned
Tiger
that already.
Resort.
Travelers International.
And Travelers International. That's Mr. Andrew Tan and Genting of Malaysia.
Genting of Malaysia. Okay, so you have Travelers Hotel International that are going to be putting up 2 projects, right?
Correct.
Well,
Yes.
Right now they have Resorts
They've
World
won in
Manila.
Newport.
Okay, but that is not part of Entertainment City. So they're going to put up another one
Yes.
na bahagi ng Entertainment City.
Opo.
Okay, and then you have the SM Consortium, is that
Yeah,
correct?
that's SM Consortium.
So, ang project nila, Bell Grand, is that correct?
The Belgrade now with Crown Melco.
Okay. Tiger Resort, so kasama dito si, like you mentioned, Mr.
They're on
Okada.
talks right now with Mr. Okada and Mr. Gokong Wei.
Okay. And then Bloomberry, ito yung kay Enrique Razon.
Mr. Razon.
Okay. And lahat na ito, nagkapirmahan na, kumbaga, ang kulang na lang construction. Ganun po ba?
Well, right now, okay, let me clear this up. No, all these licenses were approved during the previous administration.
Yes.
No, and Bloomberry will open first quarter of next year. And Bell, the SM Group, will open the latter part of next year. The Tiger, Mr. Okada, will open latter part of 2014. The Travelers International, that's Andrew Tan and Genting, will open latter part of the 15th. So everybody will open before our term ends.
You mentioned that the previous administration had gone through the contracts and approved everything, but I understand you reviewed them when you assumed office.
Yeah, we reviewed them, and this was discussed thoroughly in the economic cluster. Second, we renegotiated with them a new terms of reference, like minimum requirements, minimum amount of investment, because in their contracts, it just states that they have to invest $1 billion with no time frame. So they could, invest that $1 billion in 50, 100 years. That's within the contract. So we want them to invest that $1 billion in these 5 years.
Each of the proponents will also, apart from having the hotel, yung hotel resort, yung gaming facility, theaters, I understand there will also be a thematic attraction.
Attractions, correct, yeah.
Are you aware of what exactly they're going to be putting up?
I'm aware of the Mr. Okada's project that they'll be putting up a water show with as big as 3 hectares.
Okay.
So,
in terms of benefits, sir, what is this going to do for the country?
Direct employment for the 4 would be between 40 to 50,000 employees. Direct employment. This does not include the people working in the restaurant, the people working, the taxi drivers, the suppliers of the gulay, the meat, etc. So it will really boost employment. It will boost tourism.
Okay, boost tourism. How is this going to boost tourism, tourist arrivals?
Well, when we promote this gaming or entertainment city, we don't just promote it on a standalone. We promote it as a destination. We promote it as part of the total tourism package of the Philippines. We have so many things to see in the Philippines, so this is just a part of that tourism plan.
I understand you've required each proponent to increase the number of hotel rooms, no?
Correct. I think easily everybody will open a minimum of 1,000 rooms.
Okay. Is this going to fill the gap?
That's just for a start, no?
Okay.
So others are already thinking of 2,000. Others are, most of them are thinking about 2,000 rooms each.
What is the conservative estimate for revenues that we're looking at?
I'm thinking of that everything there, no? Where I'm looking at beating Las Vegas in terms of their gaming revenue.
Okay. So gaming will be
bigger than Las Vegas. Las Vegas now is doing about 5.5-6 billion US dollars.
Okay, but that's just gaming, no?
That's just gaming.
So the revenues from the other attractions
A lot
from
more, yeah, a lot more.
Okay,
Yeah.
so is there an estimate for that?
We're focused right now on just the gaming revenues. I think with other income projected, I'm sure it will come, sooner.
Okay. Earlier you said that you've changed your mind, no, na mukhang hindi naman mukhang hindi masasabotahe yung itong proyekto na to, right? But for a while you thought that that's what was going to happen? Ganun po ba?
Medyo, no, because I have to answer all local international news with regards to this, this scandal or something. But it just put us into a map. Everybody was talking about the Philippines. No, in all gaming exhibitions right now, they say that we have a very good potential to rival even Singapore in terms of gaming revenue.
Okay, but my last question, 30 seconds, no. Do you feel that people are being unfair to you when they criticize you, or is it, a fair thing to expect because you are one of the president's appointees in government, and people are normally going to be watching you and putting your every move under a microscope?
I think I've accepted that now, that you could not satisfy everybody, no matter how good our figures are. No, for 2000, if we compare the first 6 months of 2012 to 2011, we're more than 4 billion pesos in terms of, in terms of comparing it to 2011. We've decreased our expenses. We're above board. We're very transparent. And there's investors' confidence right now, not only from local but international, in putting up their money in Entertainment City. I do not expect 100% approval rating from everybody. There will always be these groups who has a different agenda from the government.
Okay, but at the same time, I suppose you're extra careful about what you do.
Definitely,
Para hindi ka na
definitely.
mapansin.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, maraming salamat po, Mr. Bong Naguiat, PAGCOR Chairman. Thank you so much for coming over tonight.
Thank you very much, also.